Suicide is the second leading cause of death, according to the Centers for Disease Control, for people ages 10 to 24 years old.
Our KCRG TV9 I-9 investigative team found many school districts don't track data related to mental health. I-9 reporter Ethan Stein joins us live in the studio to tell us why experts say that data is something the state needs to start collecting.
Beth, Nicole, mental health experts say bringing services to schools make it easier for kids to access mental health treatments. But how many are being served? How many need to still be served? And is what they're receiving working? Well, those are just pieces to the puzzle we really don't know about. When it comes to looking at mental health, there's a lot of pieces of data we just don't know. Data from the Cedar Rapids Community School District gave us a look at one way to measure the gap, showing how many students who were referred for services actually got treatment.
So that number is a little bit misleading.
Maggie Hartzler with Tanager Place connects students in the Cedar Rapids Community School District with mental health options. She's the one who kept track of this data and says the gap does not account for those who got services outside of school. Hartzler says people should focus on this orange line, showing the need increasing, and health professionals are struggling, she says, to meet demand.
I think that you would find some individuals who are really, really stressed out.
Multiple districts couldn't send us similar data about the need for mental health services. Experts say understanding the need across the state is difficult. One reason the Iowa Department of Education largely doesn't track mental health data.
If you don't track it, you can't know whether or not it's getting worse or better.
Amy Reynolds at the University of Buffalo teaches counseling, school, and educational psychology. She says this information is just as important as academic information. It allows schools to further develop students.
Schools should not just be about sort of academic outcomes. Schools should care about the whole child.
Now, we said largely being the key word there. The Iowa Department of Education does keep data on therapeutic classrooms. It's a new program. Only 6 districts receiving a grant to make them in 2020, and another 10 got grants this year. Department of Education spokesperson says it can only collect data when it has legal authority to do so. In studio, Ethan Stein, KCRG TV9 News.
Thank you, Ethan. And a reminder, anyone having feelings of hopelessness or thoughts of suicide, there is help. Along with 988, that 3-digit hotline, anyone seeking help in a crisis can also call Foundation 2 or the state hotline. You see those numbers there on your screen.
Gas prices